kit is stacked full of fun.
And we mean it this time.
It has so many things.
Happy Galentines. Happy Palentines.
Valentine's Day. February is a time of friendship and love.
Yes.
And we're bringing you all the creative fun
Inside our newest jazzy box, the Galentine's kit. We're going to take you on a journey of what's in the kit and how to create, look what's behind us, Ames.
a sweet party
Garland.
garland.
Here's
with
one that's tangled, but still adorable.
Yeah,
So if you are ready and you have a kit, open the kit. Let's get to it. If you don't have a kit, stop and order one.
That's right. You may need
Scissors, preferably sharp, ours are not, and a fork for this and to have a snack later. Anything else?
Well, you need snacks with Palentine.
That's
So
true.
grab yourself a fun little pink drink or a nice cup of coffee, some
We need a
yummy
pink drink.
warm tea or latte.
How many drinks can we list?
Grab your pals online or in person. And,
If you're allowed where you live. Shall we look at it?
well, yeah.
Let's peep it.
Oh
man.
my gosh, looking so good. You get one of these cards telling you to go to our YouTube and all the things you need, like a nice pink cocktail.
Yeah, exactly. That's non-negotiable. Then
What else?
we'll get to what this is later.
Oh my
the
gosh.
yarn.
Pom Pom's here. We've got some nice cinnamon hearts for you to enjoy.
So you can share your needle and thread. Beware, don't stab yourself today.
Oh my gosh, look at all these fun colors.
Yeah, so yarns and 2 neon for tassels, for pom-poms, for every fun thing you can think of.
Awesome. I can't wait. Let's get started.
Let's do.
Okay, first things first, we are going to show you a pom-pom. How do you make a pom-pom?
Oh man, there are actually many ways. So what we've given you in the kit is this card, which
Yes.
you can use to help you make a pom-pom, a larger one, or you could always use your hands, or I'm gonna make a small one on a fork. So,
Fun. Love that.
so you can decide how many times you wanna wrap it. The more you wrap it, the bigger the pom-pom.
Yeah.
If you can untangle it though, that's your first challenge.
Totally.
There we go.
I'm going to use this really useful and multi-purpose card to start to wrap around just the short end. Because I'm going to make a pom-pom. I don't want it too large. And I'm just going to get going with that.
I'm gonna make a little guy with a fork.
Fun.
While you go.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a teeny tiny dude. These are nice. I used a fork for this one to put on top of your tassel. So you're just gonna wrap again. Now, if you are doing small guys, you're gonna get a couple pom-poms out of your bundle of yarn. If you wanna make a huge pom-pom, you might just get one out of a bundle of yarn. So you can kind of decide or play around. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm just gonna wrap around this fork. You kind of just need to hold the end and then you wrap for a million years. You know what? I should be counting. I would say on these ones I do about 50 circles, but I also did not count. So I'm just gonna look till I see that it's nice and kind of.
really stacked on there, very fluffy.
Mine's going rogue as I'm going up the fork and I do not wish to do that, but I'm gonna stop my wraps right away here and show you. Okay, I'm gonna cut my end. I'm gonna use now the middle of the fork. I wanna wrap my yarn here and then I'm gonna slide it off. So I've got it in the center. I'm gonna slide my whole bundle off and just kind of keep that in place. And I wanna tie in the middle. Good. And you wanna tie it as tight as you can.
Awesome.
So you see that in the center, we've got it tied nice and tight. And all I'm gonna do is chop all my loops in between.
Okay, show
With
us.
Lacy Zoe. I have the dullest scissors in North America, so you'll be in better biz. If you're like a seamstress or a sewer,
You probably have really great scissors.
you probably have the best scissors. Okay, what?
So cute
It's starting
already.
to puff up. Now you don't want to be cutting that middle part. I'm just stabbing through because I know I'm gonna, like you don't want to cut this guy. He's holding it all together.
Yeah.
This is the glue, like the friend you have creating these with you. Which one of you
For
is the glue?
Palentines.
For Palentines, for Galentines. And then it's just about shaping, right? Like we don't want this to show around. So I'm gonna do this 2 ways. I'm gonna hold it flat this way and I'm gonna trim it so that it's a nice circle. And then I'm gonna flip it the other way, hold it flat and make it a circle that way too. So you wanna work
Both sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this big guy, what you're going to do is you're going to carefully just pull it off of this trusty card. Okay, try and keep it together. Okay, now I've got this nice long string here that was from my end. I am going to do the same kind of steps. I'm going to be tying in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna really pull tight. I'm gonna do a couple of these because, you know, I wanna make sure. Oh, beauty. Okay, so now,
Snip-a-roo.
time to snip just like before.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a big pom-pom.
But you could really, like, this one was long like that too.
Yeah.
And then as you trim it small, the smaller, the tighter, a little bit more circular you might get.
Whoop, easy cleanup.
Really easy cleanup. Cute!
So, tassel time.
Woohoo!
These little cutie tassels really add some. So for tassels, you can use, if you wanted to make a shorter tassel, you could use this as well, this length. Or if you wanted to make a longer one, you could use this length here, which I want to do. And the neon looks so cute on the pink.
Oh. Your skinny string in your kit, you get the 2 neons. They work great for a tassel, but you can use any leftover of the thicker yarn too, if you have some leftover from a pom-pom.
Now that I have my yarn wrapped around here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim this off. And I'm going to take a piece of the same yarn, okay, about the length of the tassel itself. I'm going to bring it up to the top here before I take it off of this card. And I'm going to tie a little knot at the top to keep it all together. Voila.
Very cute.
Yes,
Man, this
just
card is
cinches
useful.
it together.
Just cinch it.
And then if you have the same color and the same length, they just kind of blend in. Now I can take it off here. Okay. And before I cut the bottom, I would like to tie the top. I'm going to use black because I think it's flashy. So I'm just going to pull down on my tassel like this, make a little nubbin at the top. And I might leave a little tail too so I can tie it. It's a bit easier after. But I'm going to make this little
Wrap.
tassel top. I'm wrapping it a couple times. Yeah. And then when I have a little wrap, I have that tail there and it's easy to tie it.
Knot it up.
To secure the tassel. Boom, baby.
Oh.
Now it's time to cut the bottom. Yeah.
I'm sure it's very satisfying with good scissors.
Oh, yeah.
But we would like
And
to test
then
your patience out
Make
there.
it dance. This is a really fluffy tassel, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh!
And we are going to use the pom-pom that we made on the fork, how stinking cute it is, and create a little top. Oh, man.
In your kits, you have been given some yarn to string for your garland and a needle. So sometimes it's quite difficult to get the yarn through the needle eye here.
Oh, yeah.
So a hot tip is you can use a little bit of tape and you can just fold it over to make more of like a sharp point. Use your scissors.
To trim it up.
Then you can just really easily get it through.
Oh,
Your needle.
boom, baby. That's so fast.
Yeah, so fun. Now that I want to attach this to this together, so I'm going to come up through the bottom of this tassel. And I'm just going to leave some of the tail inside. Don't worry, it's just going to get hidden in there. And I'm going to come through the middle of this pom-pom, this sweet pom-pom. Check it out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So you could leave a little bit of an end. I'm gonna leave it for right now because we're gonna show you 2 ways that you can attach it to your garland. You're either you can tie it off and just leave it like this and we'll come through this way, or we'll show you a different way to attach it.
Yeah. And we are going to get this stringing party started.
Oh,
am I right?
yeah.
Okay. So, you can do this one of many ways. You could just go wild and just roll the dice and start looping things on. Or you could kind of lay it out in front of you, which we've sort of done.
Yeah, once you have all of your tassel combinations
Yeah.
figured out, try and plan out your garland first.
We are semi-planners, so we'll
Plan or not.
plan or not. We like to put pom-poms in between to make it cute. So then you just string away. I'm gonna start with pom-pom. The little guys you just stab right between. Try and get the middle, because if you don't get the middle, sometimes they can fall off. Some are so tiny, but
You can
they're
chop and
so
change.
fun.
No big deal.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, you pull them off and re-sew. Nothing is like tied up. Now, if you didn't leave a tail and you just tied your pom-pom on, you can just stab through the pom-pom. Done. Options, full of days.
Now you can start thinking about where are you going to hang this?
Where?
What party are you going to hang it at? Oh, it's looking so nice. If you wanted it to look a little bit more kind of dynamic and there's like, I don't know, some variety, more variety than there is already.
Never get enough variety.
So you're just going to take the one with the tail and tie it on to the string so that it hangs
That's
down a
almost
little
too
bit.
simple.
Is it though?
What? How stinking easy is that? And then I
So
trim
cute.
this guy.
It looks great.
How is yours?
You could
looking
add
out
these to
there?
a little headband.
Oh my gosh, I need some pink.
Looking sweet.
Guys, this is fun. You could do it watching TV too. If you didn't have any pals to make this with.
Oh, for sure. Fun.
Tassel
How
it
cute
up.
is it?
It's cuter than cute. We need a new word.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Great work today on your tassel garland, pom-pom garland.
Yeah. Well, we're guessing. We can't see. But we could
Yes.
see if you...
Send us some pics.
That's right.
Send us pics of what you're creating at home. And as always, you can follow us on Instagram or even better, subscribe to our YouTube.
Do it. Friends
Happy
forever.
Valentine's.
Happy Valentines, happy Galentines, happy any kind of times.
That's right.